Hi there everybody, it's Mark Watson here. Just basically doing a little video in response to something I've seen on YouTube. You may have remembered previously that I did a range of videos relating to Michael Jackson. It was in response to a video posted by another YouTube user. I think he was asking things about why wasn't there an oxygen line on the ambu bag, why was there a fire engine with the ambulance, what else was it? And I also answered another question he posed as to why there were possibly two ambulances. For the record, I would like to state that I did actually get that wrong. There weren't two ambulances dispatched. It was Rescue and Engine 71. There wasn't a second ambulance dispatched. Basically, I've looked at the video again, and I've noticed that he's that it's of the ambulance backing out going into the road, and he posted a question on there, something to the effect of why on earth is this ambulance pulling out so slowly when there's a dying person on board. Well, MJ wasn't dying at that stage. He was dead. He was dead, and he was only going to the UCLA because of Conrad Murray's insistence. The rescue team had actually received permission to call, but he'd insisted. That's beside the point. But the post is asking why was the ambulance backing out so slowly. Again, there is a perfectly logical explanation for this. If you look at the way that the mansion is laid out, it's on a main road, and when it goes through the gate, it goes into like a semicircular piece of road, but there's only one exit out. The reason why I think the ambulance was going so slowly backing out was because of two reasons. One, because obviously MJ was on board, and they would have had two EMTs in the back working on him, so there would have been a third person in the ambulance at that stage. And also, if you look at the video again, the reason why it could be going so slowly is because the ambulance is coming out backwards. And if you look, there is a bloke guiding the ambulance. You can see him in the video. He's standing behind the ambulance to one side, going like this. And if you look in that video again, you can see that I think it's a truck. There's either a car or a truck parked near here where Rescue 71 went through. Why was Rescue 71 backing out so slowly? I think it's because that it knew that if it backed out quickly, it would either have smashed into the truck or else crashed into the wall. Because if you look at it when it backs out and straightens up properly, the driver puts his foot down and it shoots away. I mean, there is no doubt that they are taking it seriously, because it's obvious to see all of the red lights are on, and although the sirens aren't going, I'm pretty sure, or that once the ambulance was straight, that the Timberwolf was struck and the ambulance sped away. Timberwolf is the mechanical siren that is traditionally used on LA ambulances. Some of them use electronic cues, but it's usually Timberwolves. So the reason why the ambulance was backing out so slowly was probably because of all the obstructions. I mean, you've got to remember as well that there that there was a ton of paparazzi outside, and I mean, they would have wanted to get MJ out quickly, but due to various obstructions, I don't think it was possible. I think that the ambulance was going as slow as it was backing out because of all the obstructions. I mean, as I said, there is a bloke in the video who's standing behind the ambulance and saying, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. So I think that's why the ambulance was backing out so slowly. I mean, the poster of the video in question actually went so far to call compare the ambulance against a slug, which is an interesting comparison. But that's probably why it was backing out so slowly, because of all the obstructions that were in the way. So that's a possible answer to that one. Again, if anyone can advise me better, please feel free to say. Again, to be respectful, please. In the meantime, as usual, take care of yourselves and look after.